Hello everyone, this is Strata, and today I'm bringing you a trap for Plantera. I've seen a lot of people have trouble fighting Plantera, so I figured I'd show you how I beat Plantera the first few times I beat him, and I still rather enjoy killing Plantera like this, because I think it's, well, a little funny. These spike ball traps that I have in this line along the top of this here, you can get them in the beginning of the game. You don't need to be in hard mode to get these. You just need to make a few dozen worlds to be able to go collect them all. And once you've gotten enough, I'll be making a video later to show you guys how to collect these spike ball traps. And other various traps like the super dart traps or the flame traps or the spear traps. But you can get these without being on hard mode, and you can use these traps to make traps for bosses or other monsters that you want to farm. Anyway, this one right here, you want to be a long trap. I prefer the trap being about a screen's width in size. Any shorter than this, and Plantera's tentacles can get locked into the teleporter, which you'll be seeing. But here, let me go to this so you can see. The blue wires represent a timer right here in the very center, and all the spike ball traps that I have placed. Originally, I did this I did this at half the size, but I've extended it because I don't like being hit by Plantera. Like I said, every once in a while you'll get, if it's smaller than this, you'll get Plantera, one of his tentacles trapped inside your teleporter, which is represented by the red wires. Now the green wires are which you don't actually need. It's just some actuator blocks, so you can pass through the blocks right here and then turn them back on so no enemies can drop on top of your head. You don't really need that if you don't know how to do it or make it. All you need to do is, once you drop down in here, is just cover this with dirt or bricks, and that will work just fine. But all you do is you come in here, and then you just teleport from side to side. What I like to do is I keep the reticle right above my head, so if Plantera ever hits you, you'll be thrown back into the teleportation switch, which is right here against the wall. So if you get hit, you'll be thrown back and just immediately teleport. And let's go ahead and awaken Plantera. And close that up and teleport. And this is all you really gotta do. Plantera has really basic, easy pattern. He likes to chase. Because of this, he goes in a straight line as you're teleporting back and forth. And in a straight line, he's walking right through all spike balls. If he gets close to you, you just simply teleport away. As you can see, those tentacles are really far, so the longer you have this, the less of a chance you're going to get one of his tentacles trapped inside your teleporter. When this is a really easy way to fight them, you don't have to have your weapon out. Though I would still suggest it just in case the bad incident happens and an enemy might spawn in with you. But as you can see, it's not like you're gonna have trouble fighting whatever spawns in, because you're just avoiding Plantera right here. So if you run into an enemy that spawned in on you, you can just easily kill them and continue on with fighting Plantera. Here in a moment, if Plantera is going to get mad and speed up, this happens at around 50% life. But since Plantera, all he does is slowly comes towards you until he's at 50% life, and he speeds up a bit, but his pattern is still the same. He just comes towards you. Now the Plantera bulbs do respawn, so and that's what I mean right there, how he just planted a hook inside the teleporter. If your teleporter is shorter, this could be a bad thing, but with it being longer, by the time you teleport away, his hook is gone. Very easy way to fight Plantera, and you don't have to cheap it out by building a house and dying 1,000 times. If you're dying 1,000 times, I don't think you've successfully fought the boss. No, I will make another video later to show you guys how to do that, since it is a really easy tactic. Plantera probably won't even get back over here, and Plantera just died. So then you come out, turn off your trap, and reap your rewards. Now I have the route of Discord, which allows me to teleport, so I don't have to break this open, but you'll have to bust your way inside. Or if you want to, you can always have a entry already open for you, so you don't have to jump your way inside like this. But hope you enjoy the video. If you find this useful, go ahead and give it a like.